G'day everybody, Strummin Steve here with another tutorial today. This one is from Tears for Fears. The name of the song is Mad World. I've always loved this song. It's just such a cruisy, laid-back song. And there's a couple of good things about this song. First of all, it only has 4 chords. Those chords being E minor, G, D, and A. The other good thing I like about this song is it's all downstrokes. So you can just be real cruisy and just strum your thumb down the strings. And the other good thing I like about it is the chords in the verse are in a chord progression. In other words, they follow the same order on each and every line. And it's just 4 strums on each chord all the way through the song. Now, we'll run through the chords first of all. The first one you're going to need for this song is E minor. So it's the 4th string and the 5th string, both in the 2nd fret. 4th string and 5th string, both 2nd fret, and you can play the whole 6th. Now you might see in the diagram that it's got the pointer finger on the 5th string and the middle finger on the 4th string. I guess that's the technically correct way to do it. Me, I'm a bit rebellious, so I've always done it with my middle finger on the 5th string and my ring finger on the 4th string. I just find it more comfortable that way. So whatever you feel comfortable with, whatever works for you, go with that. So that's E minor. Now G, 1st string 3rd fret, 5th string 2nd fret, 6th string 3rd fret. Once again, 6 strings. Now you might notice I've got my pinky on the 1st string, whereas some people prefer to use the ring finger on the 1st string. I think that's what the diagram says. However, me being a bit rebellious, I prefer to use my pinky. I just find it more comfortable that way. Once again, whatever works for you. There's no technically correct way to play these things. The next chord you'll need is D, which I call the triangle chord. If you've been watching these tutorials, you'll be sick of hearing this triangle chord because it's very common in songs. Okay, 1st and 3rd strings, both on the 2nd fret, 2nd string on the 3rd fret. There you go. And with D chords, if you can, just play 4 strings. Like that. And the other chord we need for the song is the chord of A. This chord I call the squeezy chord because you've got to squeeze those 3 fingers into those 3 frets. So fret number 2 on the 2nd string, fret number 2 on the 3rd string, fret number 3 on the 4th string. Sorry, fret number 2 on the 4th string. So they're all in the 2nd fret. 4th string, 3rd string, 2nd string, all in the 2nd fret. So it's a bit squeezy in there, but quite comfortable as well. Here we go, and with A chords, you can play 5 strings. So there's your A chord. All right, now the song, the verses of the song are E minor, G, D, and A. That's the progression. There's 4 lines, 4 strums on each, and each line has exactly the same chords in exactly the same order. So I'll take care of the singing. Just get yourself an E minor and try and strum along. Okay, go slow. E minor. Okay. All around me are familiar faces, worn out faces, worn out faces, bright and early for the daily races, going going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses. No expression, no expression. Hide my head, I want to drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. So that's the verse. The chorus is a little bit different. Still the same chords. You only need an E minor and an A chord in the chorus. And you just alternate between E minor and A, all through the chorus. And you can download the words, of course, on the net if you want to learn the song. Okay, so it starts with an E minor. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying, the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell, I find it hard to take. People run in circles, it's a very, very bad world. Bad world. That's it. Alright. I'll just do a line of the verse, and maybe a couple of lines of the verse, and a couple of lines of the chorus this time, and I'll be singing the chords. So it's going to sound kind of strange. E minor, G, D, A, E minor and G, and D, and A. Chorus. E minor, kinda A, find it kinda E minor. The dreams of which I'm A, best I've ever E minor. Okay, you get the idea? That sounds weird singing that, but anyway, if it helps you, I'm happy to do it. Thanks for watching my tutorials. Thanks for watching my songs. If you'd like to hear more of either or both, please subscribe to my channel. Really appreciate it. And have a lovely day. See you.